In recent years, Beijing has actually been very passive. It was not their plan for things to develop this way with Taiwan. Taking Taiwan without going to war, that is, peaceful reunification plus the promise of one country and two systems, was a grand plan hatched by Deng Xiaoping, the second-generation Communist Party leader, and his think tankers, spanning perhaps 3 to 5 decades. Until about 2017, Beijing was still on track to nearly accomplish this goal. At that time, on the island of Taiwan, the party of Kuomintang, also known as the Blue Camp, which was more pro-communist, was extremely popular. Businessmen in Taiwan moved to China in large numbers, and even those who didn't move relied on the economic growth of mainland China for their earnings and income generation. Approximately 3 million Taiwanese lived in mainland China at that time. Because of the booming bubble economy of the past 30 years or so, the CCP's armament grew at a high rate. Furthermore, over the past 30 years, the American society thought that by working with the CCP would inevitably move toward democracy and freedom, inspired by the ideology and values of democracy. However, the US-China trade war, Hong Kong's anti-extradition movement, and the pandemic have reversed the world's perception of the CCP. What has happened to Hong Kong has made many Taiwanese realize that if they don't resist the invasion of the CCP, what happens to Hong Kong today is what will happen to Taiwan tomorrow. On August 3rd, the Chinese ambassador to France was interviewed by BFM TV about US Speaker Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. He said, if there's a day when China unifies Taiwan with education, the people of Taiwan will become patriots again and support unification again. The term re-education should awaken more Taiwanese and those who have illusions about the CCP. This re-education approach has already been implemented for people in Xinjiang and Hong Kong. At present, the most likely way to bring Taiwan, the Republic of China, into the People's Republic of China is by force. In ancient China, there is a book on military affairs called The Art of War. It says that in the acquisition of territory, the most brilliant way is to